Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to show you how to create this eye look, which is just like a really simple kind of natural eye. I did take it a little smokier than I think I intended, but overall I think it came out pretty good. I'm using all my favorite face products, all my favorite makeup products, and I'm just going to create a super natural, like wear anywhere kind of look. Could be for school, could be for a date, could be for whatever it is that you do. But anyways, if you like this video at any point, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. So I'm just gonna get into the look right now. Alright, so I'm just patting in my moisturizer. For that I used this Banana Soufflé Moisture Cream. That's what it's called, like glow recipe. I'm gonna come back with my brows already done and my eyelids primed, just so that we can start on the eyeshadow quick. Alright, so my brows are on and my primer, and I just set the primer with one of the shades from the palette. This first one right here. So now my eyes are set, I'm going to get into the eye look using the Lorac Pro 4. This isn't really like the new palette, but this is kind of just like everyday makeup, I guess you could say. So the first thing I'm going to do is dip into this shade right here called Rosebud. I'm just really dipping my product in it, tapping it off, and blending it in the crease. Gently and blend out the edges. So I'm going to dip into the shade Amaretto, which is on the far right side of the palette. And I'm going to put that a little bit deeper in the crease than I put the last color. I'm also going to try to focus it on the outer corner as well. Alright, so I'm going to spritz my brush. Maybe I did it a little, yeah, I sprayed it a little too much. But I'm going to use this shade. I'm kind of stuck between Candlelight and Soft Pearl, and they're totally different. Like Candlelight's more of a gold, and Soft Pearl is more of like a really light kind of peachy color, pink color, I don't know. I'm gonna go into Candlelight. I've made my decision. And I'm just going to apply that to the inner portion of the lid. Wow, when you use Lorac shadows wet, I forgot like how pigmented they are. And I've gotten like almost no fallout underneath my eyes, which is amazing because I always do. This almost looks like a foiled shadow. But it's not. Ooh, I like burned my eye doing that one. So I'm gonna blend the edges out just so that they look even. This is what we're looking at right here. I know it looks a little crazy, but I'm gonna take that lash brush we used and blend out the edges. Make it look a little more cohesive. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay. And for eyeshadow, that's about it. Other than that, I want to use, where's a good pencil brush? There it is. I'm gonna use the shade Soft Pro. I'm just gonna dip into that and use that as like an inner corner highlight. And I'm probably gonna have to reapply this because usually when I do my face makeup, after I do my eye makeup, sometimes the inner corner portion kind of gets like lost in the colors. So I'm just kind of trying to keep that. It's not that bright. I'm probably gonna go in with an actual highlighter. I think it would show up much brighter on the eyes. But like maybe using my finger. Oh wow. The thing is, I hate doing this when I have nails, so I'm gonna try. Oh. That in with the shade already on the lid. Now I gotta make them even, so that shade looks really pretty. And I'm gonna blend it into that shade on the lid. So eyeshadow wise, this is what we're looking at. It's nothing exceptional, but this is supposed to be like an everyday kind of routine. Next thing I want to do is my liner and lashes, and I'm probably going to come back with those early on because I do have a video where I show how I do my liner and lashes, and I mean, once you know how to do it, you don't need instructions. So my liner and lashes are done. For the liner, I use the Wet n Wild Megaliner. This is actually the dark brown one. But it actually like looks black when you apply it. It does not look brown at all, which is probably why I bought this on accident. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell Black 113s. They come in the same packaging as the Demi Wispies, but the 113s are a little bit longer. So that's just what's on my eye right now. All right, for primer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Hydrate primer. I love how hydrating this is, even if it kind of makes your skin look like an oil slick at first. Once the foundation goes on, it looks way better. So I'm going to use the Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. I usually use about 2 or 3 pumps of this. So 1, 2, I'm going to go 2.5. I'm just going to use my beauty sponge from Real Techniques to blend this in. Concealer, and I'm using the Megalast Incognito concealer by Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to show you the places that I highlight. So now that I look all crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. And you'll see that this has excellent coverage as well as blendability. It just like literally goes on so easily. So I just set my under eyes using some loose translucent powder, and I am going to powder all over my face today, and I am using the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder Brush from IT Cosmetics. And the great thing about this powder is that you can kind of dip in once and it's like more than enough for your whole face. Ignore my crusty lips, I'm gonna fix them later. Now I'm all butthurt because I forgot to use my Shape Tape Glow Wand. It's a little dark for me, but I figured I could use it as a contour. But I've already put powder down, so I will save that for my next video. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna apply some mascara to my falsies and my lashes. And this is just the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I love it. So next up, I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Oh, and I already told you guys what mascara I used. I have memory issues. So, butter bronzer, it does not want to open. What the fuck? Okay, well it's not gonna open because I have nails on and I can't do anything. So, fuck that bronzer for right now. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Murumuru Butter Glow Face Palette. And this also has the bronzer shade in it, but I feel like it's a different shade than the actual butter bronzer because this comes off so like warm toned and the actual butter bronzer comes out super cool toned. So, but kind of made me be like, what the fuck when I bought this palette. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, it's not my favorite. I don't like a warm toned face really, but like, I don't know, it could be worse. So I'm just blending that across. And what's cool is that you got your bronzer, blush, and highlight all in one palette, except my highlight came broken. So I have been trying to lightly press it in there and keep it together because I've already lost some of it, as you can see. And I'm going to use this, just this old Morphe blush brush, and I'm going to dip into that blush shade, which is called Beachy Peach. Or is it? Yeah, it's called Beachy Peach. So, just gonna pat this on the apples of my cheeks. Now it's time to do my highlighter. I'm gonna take this Jeffree Star Cosmetics, there's no number on this, JS4, there is a number. Alright, so I'm gonna dip into the highlighter very gently. I don't want to break it up anymore. And I'm just gonna apply that. Wow, I love how that goes on. It just looks so beautiful and natural. So other side of the face. And a little bit from my nose. Down. And my chin. So now I'm gonna work on the lower lash line. My drawers are getting so full I can't even put under my eyes. I think I'm gonna go with this shade Amaretto, and I'm just gonna kind of like fluff it under my eyes before I do my lower mascara. This kind of looks dark, but I'm trying to blend it in with my face powder. Okay. Gotta say, this is like the most unappealing face that I make to put on my lower mascara and all that, and even putting on like eyeshadow under my eyes. I'm like, so we're gonna close that up. We're all done with the Lorac Pro 4, and there's like a dead skin cell on my cheek. Maybe not. So now for lower lashes. Fucking hell, man. I swear, like something out there is trying to get me to not finish this video. So I'm gonna take this highlighter again one more time and use it as an inner corner highlight. And I'm gonna try to blend in like the edge with where I put Amaretto. I felt my lash move. It gave me anxiety for a bit. So, lash mascara, that's what I was gonna do. Totally forgot. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I have any with a smaller brush. So I'm gonna use this Petite and Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I've only used it once, so let's see how this goes, because I don't remember if I liked it or not. And brushes like these, like it's really thick. It's a really thick brush, so I hope it doesn't give me like chunks. And that's just after one coat. I got a little bit right here on the, but I'm gonna do 2 coats. Alright, 2 coats done with the eyes. So I'm gonna take all the foundation that got on my lips and apply some lip oil. I don't think I'm gonna apply an actual lip product today. I'm just gonna apply the lip oil just to moisturize my lips, because I feel like if I use product, they're gonna dry out. So I'm just going for this today. I might put like some lip gloss on top, but that's about it. And so here's a completed look. Eyeshadow, liner, not my best work, but I was kind of in a hurry. So this is just basic everyday makeup. It's neutral. You could wear it out, you could wear it to work, you could wear it anywhere. These were just me using all of my favorite products. None of them are new or brand new. This is just the face I created with my favorite products. And so I'm glad that I got to share that with you guys. I don't really have much else to share other than that. If you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. And see you in my next video. Bye-bye.